Hello everyone, and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode we came here to the dark side of the moon, where we fought the Brutals again for the final time, and did some of the brutal capless challenges. This time we have got another 3 secret levels to do here before we then go on and explore the rest of the world, well, the kingdoms a little bit more. But these were actually both not that difficult and quite entertaining. These are the Yoshi remixes. So we start off with Yoshi's Fruit Feast Under Siege. And so all 3 of these will be secret areas we have seen before, but the twist is, whereas last time we just had to, find moons or something like that, in these variants of them, our goal is to gather fruit with Yoshi. Because these are indeed secret areas, they all have 2 moons, but both of those moons I got entirely by filling Yoshi up to the brim with fruit. And this one, I'm trying to remember where it is. There's an evil one somewhere. There it is. I knew there was one somewhere around here that's a real bugger to get. Because, this one was, sharpshooting under siege and general stuff under siege in the Metro Kingdom. Oh, did I get that one? Excellent. Oh, I hate that, wall tongue thing he does. It's just very disturbing. It really doesn't feel like there's going to be enough fruit for the both of us, as in for 2 moons. Oh, there we go. Right, there. Let's grab these ones, and that should be... No, not even had the first moon yet. Good lord. Oh, hello, you. Can't really do anything about them, unfortunately, since I'm in a capture. Oh, did I miss 2 there? That's why. Right, that's number 1. So that is Yoshi Under Siege. And then we can now... You can leave if you want, or you can grab another full set of fruit. So there's some over there. Oh, yeah, we can get to them with the invisible blocks. The layout of these levels are pretty much exactly the same. Some of them have been slightly tweaked, just to make sure that, distances and stuff can be actually crossed with Yoshi, to make sure shit's not impossible. And some of the ones that we'll do next, which are a little bit more platforming heavy, definitely have, modifications so that the weird tongue thing works, instead of, grabbing onto edges and whatnot, which we will see. Oh, there's one under there, isn't it? Right, I'll come back, for that. Okay, maybe I won't. Let's see, there must be one all the way over... Yes, there's 3 all the way over here, no less. I don't know if there's invisible platforms there, so let's just pretend there isn't. So... Can I just make that jump, then? Always forget about hovering. I'm concerned that that one will not be enough. Alright, let's get that one under the bridge. Can I make that? Let's find out. Yeah, absolutely can. Whoop. 2 more to go. Is there going to be one at the end of the level, I think? Yeah, cheeky swords down here. And there we go. And that gives us Fruit Feast Under Siege. Wonderful. Let's head back out to the surface of the dark side. And this time we want to head up here. So there are these things, we'll come across them a lot when we are exploring the other kingdoms again. But these little grey pipes I will refer to as moon pipes, for obvious reasons. The second moon pipe here contains our second Yoshi's Fruit remix, and this one is stressful. So, this is, if you remember, the sinking Magma Island, and as I say, it's been modified so that it can all be climbed successfully with Yoshi. But this is hard enough to get through as it is, as in just platforming it with Yoshi. Doing so whilst also eating all the fruits is a genuinely good challenge, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm unlikely to do it on the first time. Fortunately, as we will see, any fruits you've eaten remain eaten, so it will be easier on the second time. Right, we should be able to get these ones. Oh, balls! Oh, dead. Right, let's try this again. First off, I'm just going to grab this one, which should release a moon, which it obviously does. Now, can I actually grab onto this in one maneuver or not? Yep. Oh, no, that was the other fruit by accident. Right, this one's going to be a bit tricky because we've got to get one on both sides. That's number 1. Come on. Oh, no, balls. Oh, I'm having a bad one. I was going to say I'm not having a bad one. I'm not having a good one is what I meant to say there. Oh, shit. Right, this is going to be a challenge. Oh, worst timing ever, game. Help. I've been killed. Right, let's try that again. So get over here, grab them, and escape. Is that... Yep, let's grab that one as well. And I think we must be nearly at the end now. I've not... Oh, piss off. Right, I've clearly forgotten one somewhere. I'm going to die. I'm not going to die, but I'm also not going to get that fruit. Cool, let's find where I've missed one then. Oh, they're literally right here at the start. Fuck's sake. That's some bullshit. At least because they're right here. Actually, I don't think I have to do the level again. Can I just leave by the way I came in? Because there is a pipe at the top that obviously lets me out, but I think there's this thing here. Is this just going to let me out? Bye-bye, Yoshi. Ow, piss. Yeah, that's much easier. Cool, right, that leaves us with one more to do, which is in this main area, I believe. Yeah, there it is over there. You can see a third moon pipe. So, yeah, these moon pipes and these doors only actually appear once you've beaten the Broodals. So this third one is another secret level you'll recognize. More annoying, though. So this you will remember from the Luncheon Kingdom, and they have slightly shuffled stuff around to make it a bit more of a challenge, which is fun. Can I get up here, can't I? Nope. I have to go around the back for that, don't I? Oh, no! Oh, there we go. How do I get on there? I have to wait for this to raise up, I guess. What the? Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit, I've been killed. I think there's a secret blocker, which makes a lot more sense. Nope. Let's see. How did I not hit that the first time then? Oh, I must have just jumped in it the wrong way. Well, this should provide enough for me to just get up. There we go, and there's 3. And the rest are all fairly obviously positioned throughout the swamp. It's just... The annoying thing is you've just got no wiggle room in this. Because if you touch the lava with Yoshi, Yoshi dies. And then you have to either die yourself or go back and get him, which is often slower than just dying yourself. And it can be kind of difficult to land the flutter jumps on those things, so I recommend just taking this really slowly and just going like, I love you. Just going one at a time and waiting for everything to cycle properly, basically. Oh, piss! Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm just out here, and there's no Yoshi to be found. Oh, there we go. Oh, to bugger! Oh, no, oh. Oh, I didn't lose. Oh. Oh, you can actually eat those fireballs. I did not know that. Ah, oh, piss off. Yes, the final one to get here is directly above my head there. Is really annoying to see, and I missed it the first time I played this and remember being stuck here for what felt like a very long time. But with that done, Fruit Feast in the Magma Swamp, we are done on the dark side. The remaining, if we look at the list, the remaining moons on this are all found with dark side arts. There's 10 of the dark arts, and we will be going through them as we go through each of the other kingdoms. So with that, let's head over to the Cap Kingdom. So, as ever, when we enter, as we'll see with every kingdom, well, we've already seen it, but Cappy is going to say, take a look at that, and show us the moon rock, like a whole bunch of energy concentrated together. Let's check it out. And indeed, since there's nothing else we can do in this kingdom, let's grab ourselves a Paragoomba and head straight over there. Or can I? No, I can't jump to it from anywhere, even from the Brim. So, what do the moon rocks do? Allow me to demonstrate. So many power moons popped out. That rock must have fallen from the moon. So, 2 things happen now. Also, I just want to say, I feel like that cutscene, just for various reasons, is very powering up the magical map after getting a crystal star in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. But 2 things have happened now. Various moons have appeared, and our map has been updated with the location of every moon. I believe this also includes moons you haven't yet got, but obviously I've got every non-Moonrock moon. So there's quite a few back in play now. So let's get started. Let's head over to the Odyssey. So up here straight away is a rabbit. Because, yes, it's not just... The moons don't just appear like out in the wild. A lot of them actually trigger different events. So, like, characters being there and stuff like that are post-Moonrock. And it can be sometimes a little unclear exactly which things are post-Moonrock and which things are post-Bowser. Well, post kind of beating the game in that way, because both things are post-game. But everything I've done up until now is just post-game, and everything I'm doing going forward is just Moonrock. Some of them, as you can see, like that one down to the side, are just floating there, and we'll get that in just a second. But what we want to do is head up, and you'll notice this thing is glowing with moon juice, which means if we throw Cappy at it, I can throw Cappy at it. Nope, okay, interesting. There we go, I guess we just had to wait for it to stop. So, that gets us the intuitively titled Spin the Hat, Get a Prize. Next, we've of course got this one, just leave the visualizer up, Doctor, because this one is right here. Some of them are just hanging out in the open, but some are quite well hidden, and there's certainly more stuff in the moon rocks than there was just like post-game. Right, I'm going to switch. Oh no shit, I'm going to get into land first. There we go, now I'm going to switch to Joy-Cons, because we need the ability of the Joy-Cons to shake. We don't need it, but it's about to make a lot of what we're about to do much less irritating. Right, there we go, cool. So, if we head over this way now, if I bring up the map, you can see I'm heading to this little island here, so let's head over. And that's the nice thing, is I can just flap over like that. All I have to do is shake my hands like an idiot. And over here, we get a little taking notes challenge. This one's slightly annoying because you can't hover at that height, but it gives you, it's very generous on the timing, so there we go. Now, which of these buttons spins the camera around? Yep, I thought it was that, wasn't that one, yep. I can never get the feeling of the triggers right on the Joy-Cons, and the center camera behind Mario button and the get out of your host button, both very bad. Anyway, down there, as you can see, there's just a moon floating there, so let's grab that. Now from here, we need to head, well, what I put in my notes is west-northwest. So I guess that's kind of this way? Where? Oh, it must be there. Yeah. Let's head for that bit. This can be quite a long flight. I can see why Joy-Cons were recommended here by past Doctor. And once here, you can see this thing is glowing, obviously, so let's grab ourselves a moon out of that. And I think spinning things off Cappy was one of the Toadette achievements we were still losing. I think we needed 10 moons from that. With that, oh, we're not done with you yet, host. We want to go around Top Hat Tower this way. And you can just about see, kind of weirdly, through the fog there, because it's down below it. It is a power moon, and if we float down to it, then we get fly to the edge of the fog. Wonderful. We're almost done with our Paragoomba host now. We just need to find something, and it's there at the moment. Note that moon, because I'm going to move slightly towards it, and we'll see something interesting happen. It's moved. It's moved to down there now. That is a travelling bird, and travelling birds are now much easier to track down because you have a fucking radar that can spot the bastards. And I know this one flies just around the edges of the fog in the opposite direction to the way we're travelling, which is by design, so hopefully we'll intercept the bastard soon. And all you have to do, you don't have to throw Cappy or anything like that, all you have to do is physically touch him. And he'll drop the moon, exactly where you contacted him. Brilliant. We are actually done with the Paragoomba for now, which also means I can go back to controllers. So next, let's warp to the top of Top Hat Tower. And so we've seen this in the Mushroom Kingdom, but we haven't seen it in any other kingdom. When you unlock the Moon Rock, which is the Mushroom Kingdom doesn't have a Moon Rock, we get an update to Koopa Freerunning, where, hey, we've got a new racer. Golden Boy appears in all of them. The racers are always, as in races, are always the same. The racers are different. And Golden Boy is fast, and he can take some shortcuts that the other Koopas aren't capable of doing, but I think it is all just basically time-based in the end. So, this one, I think the trick will be to get over there first. Oh, I don't think that was a good move. Yep, it's not a great start for me. Golden Boy is pretty fast, as you can see. Oh, no, I've cocked this up. You have to be fairly efficient. Not super efficient in them. I wouldn't, like... Don't do what I did. Restarting it, like, in that position is fine. Restarting if you just don't do something perfectly is fine. Is not necessarily needed. Like, he can be ahead of me here, and we'll be absolutely fine. Oh, shit, I meant to throw Cappy again. Right, now we might be a bit of a struggle. I'll try to do my best to catch up with him. Remember, long jumps and rolling are your friends. See, we can overtake him here just from rolling. Because especially rolling is fast anyway, but especially if we get the advantage of sliding down hills, we should be absolutely fine. Easy. Right, let's grab... Well, not easy, but we've done it. Let's grab the... Because there he is now. See, he's, what, 5 seconds behind. Let's grab the moon. Wonderful. And we have got another one to get. If I bring up the map, you will see there is one just there. On the kind of brim of the hats. So let's go around to it. If you haven't noticed as well, as we get close, you'll see, well, not only there's the moon, but it actually appears on a little radar in the top right, so you can use them to really find stuff that way. So here we just have to do a clever little jump, and there we go, we get under the big one's brim. Let's just head into town for the final few. Now these ones are a bit more hidden, they're not just kicking about the place. This one can be a bit of a tricksy one. It's a kind of challenging timer challenge. Good one. If we head over here, what I want to do is wait for this to come back up, get the key, but we're not going to be able to make it back in one. We're going to have to go left or right. So I'm going to choose right. If I'm fast enough, there we go, we can jump onto this. And just about get there in time. That one, like basically every timer challenge in the game. Not a lot of wiggle room there, exactly. Next is relatively straightforward. It's slightly better hidden, but this is one of the advantages of having stuff revealed on the map. Is down here, there's a glowing spot, which we can see has a moon in it, according to the little radar. So if we ground pound here, then we get ourselves a moon. Now, here's a dead giveaway. If we look at the map, there's only one left to get, but it says 2 on the same spot. That always, with the moon rocks, means one thing. Where the feck is it? There we go. Yes, there's a moon pipe that's appeared here. So moon pipes are new. Secret areas, and secret areas always have 2. So this is rolling hills, and once we go down here, we will start rolling, and we cannot stop rolling. So the trick here is, first off, go to this left section, and generally I would say avoid steering with the sticks as much as you can, as the left stick. Steer with the camera, just hold forward, especially if, like me, you have a controller that has a notch in it, which I don't know if the standard Pro controllers do, but that's one of the things I like about these GameCube-style ones. So all we have to do now is get to the end. Those coins are the devil's temptation, don't bother going for them. Coins just aren't worth... Well, you'll just lose 10 coins if you fail, so there you go. There we go. And with that, we get the second moon of it. Just a nice little secret area, and that's one of the things that's different with the post-game. There are secret areas that come from the moon rocks. There's one in basically every world, which is quite cool. With that, let's go. That is us done. Full stop in the Cap Kingdom. I'd say generally we're probably going to be spending a little bit longer in each kingdom with the moon rocks than we did with the post-game stuff, but then we're not doing Balloon Worlds, so I think it'll probably be kind of just as fast. No, I'm expecting to get through, like, 2 kingdoms an episode rather than, like, the 3 or 4 I got through at some bits with the post-Bowser stuff. But we've got enough time here to juice up and head over to the Cascade Kingdom. So this time we've come to the arena where we fought Madame Brood. The moon rock is just over here, so let's get that opened. And with that we can see there's 2 secret areas there. The ones marked with 2 are always secret areas. But the first thing we want to do is we've actually got a dark art to get here. So if we bring up our photos of the dark art, this shot of Poochie is taken right here. And it could potentially be that right one, but I believe it's this left-hand one here. So we just get up to the top, like all hint arts, and ground pound. And brilliant. Even though it's yellow, that's actually a dark side moon, found with dark side art number 1. Right. Let's get ourselves gathering some of these Cascade ones. So, I want to head straight down here and grab ourselves a T-Rex. And what we want to do with this fella is bring him all the way down to the Odyssey. I think timing shouldn't be too much of a problem. Ooh, that was a coin thing that came out there. Because, yeah, while you do technically have limited time in the capture, we can pop out and capture him again. And also, yeah, we've got loads of time. What we need to do is smash this pole here. And then... Oh, have I bollocksed it? Yes, I have. Could you move, please? Sir? Excuse me. God, he's big, isn't he? Oh, there he goes. We revealed a glowing spot, which if we ground pound it, will reveal this moon, which is very handy. It'll also give us easier access now to this electrical pole. Well, I think only access to it, which will take us straight up to the top of the island. It's quite nice. I don't know if that's there during Koopa freerunning, so let's find out, because of course they've got Golden Boy now as well, so let's do this. Nope, the pole is absolutely restored, and they even turned the thing off. So, this one there's no real trick, unlike what I did. So last time, the trick of heading right at the chain chomps is the same one. All I would say is make sure in this one, you want to get up here in one, so you kind of want to go 1, 2, and then triple jump up there, and that'll give you enough time to do that. But Golden Boy will also make that fine, but just remember to roll and take the shortcut by the chomps, and you'll be fine. Just don't panic if he's ahead of you. I think I can probably take a shortcut here as well if I time a triple jump well. Oh, he's going to bloody do it as well. 1, 2, 3. Ah, piss. Oh, I make it. Oh, well, he made it at the same time. I think, what's he going to go for? He doesn't know my shortcut. As long as I don't fuck this up, I'll get him. Oh, there we go. I say oh, he's still not turned up. There he is. Right, let's grab the moon. And with that, 2 more things to do, I think, to finish up. Number 1, there is a rabbit up there wearing a hat, so let's chase him down. And he's a bloody annoying one as well. Ah, piss, I thought I got him there. Ah! He just outfoxed me. Stop it! Ah, bamboozled again! This is bullshit. Ah! I thought I killed all these spikies. There we go. No, I said there we go. We went. I say the weirdest shit when I'm panicking in this game, but there we go. With that done, caught up with the waterfall, we have got one more I want to get this episode, which is just if we go straight west here to a glowing spot that has appeared underneath the bridge. As ever, our radar as we get close, will confirm that this glowing spot indeed has a moon under it, so let's just grab that. And we will hold it there. We have finished up in the dark side, and we've cleared the Cap Kingdom and a significant chunk of the Cascade Kingdom. Hope you'll join me next time where we'll finish up the Cascade Kingdom and move on to the Sand Kingdom. Thank you very much, and good day.